So I'm Erna Ference, and my husband and I, Reg, took over the farm here from his parents. We moved out here in 1987. We have 5 children. Byron's our oldest.
I'm Byron Ference. I'm 33 years old. Been born and raised basically out here in the southern Alberta area. We had a little 10 acres just outside of Black Diamond across from the hospital. And yeah, there were 11 really old dirt floor structures there. I think my dad and grandpa put a lot of work into those buildings to get them working year round.
And Byron's married, so Byron and Lisa we're transitioning the farm into their name, so that's kind of nice. Reg and I are sort of getting the friendly shove out. And this farm here is probably in one of the most beautiful areas of Alberta.
3 barns, 2 of them are double-deckers, one quite large structure and one a little bit smaller. And then our newest structure was just built here in the year 2020.
We were lucky because we have 4 boys. One wanted to farm, and we're lucky, really lucky, because only one wanted to farm. In my leadership roles when I was on the Alberta Chicken Producer Board or Chicken Farmers of Canada, both at the regional and the national level, I found that they wanted to see people succeed overall. I love hearing of friends of mine whose children are chicken farmers. So I think a lot of people will say that it's their daughters that are interested in farming now more so than their sons. I know of quite a few families where that's happening, and it's wonderful news.
We were just hiking the last weekend and I had to remind my mom, they all wanted to go out for a sunrise hike, you know, get up, I think, geez, an hour or 2 before sunrise and wake up, go hike on top of this hill. And I said, I don't know, Mom, I'm not a morning person. And she was really surprised by that because, you know, you think being a farmer, you'd want to be up, you know, at the crack of dawn to get on your chores and stuff. But around here, it's a little bit different. I mean, for the most part, we have our chores, we have our things to do, but the work doesn't really quit until you tell yourself to stop. So I take no shame in waking up at 7 o'clock, 7:30 to get up, make myself some eggs and toast, and head out to the barn. So then we'll head to the computer room, where all of the information is basically right at your fingertips to make sure that the temperatures, CO2s, humidities, the fans, everything, the ventilation, the water pressure, and that things were stable overnight. So after going through and recording a lot of information as well, we'll take a look in the barns, we'll open the door, take a look at the bird spread in the barn. There can be indicators if your barn's too cold or the birds are uncomfortable just on the behavior of the bird. And we'll put on our footwear and walk through with our equipment. Originally when we were doing construction, my uncle suggested putting markers somewhere along the wall just to kind of let you know where you were. Decided to take some spray paints and instead of just drawing little markers, I just put some pictures and they kind of just go through the life cycle of the chicken. Having supply management has really allowed us to reinvest in our operations. So we do typically try to embrace whatever new technologies are out there in order to keep our power bills down and our gas bills down.
Supply management enables us to make those investments and to look for those investments as they become available. We follow the farm animal care program as well as the on-farm food safety programs. I think chicken farmers were the first ones to have a national program. You know, it's easily administered. Every farmer has the same program. It's wonderful because that assures consumers of the product that they're buying in the stores.
I really like just kind of being the steerer of our own ship and being close to the mountains and having that beautiful view out back. Of course, I love the other side of it, the animal husbandry, and we just want to be the best farmers that we can.